school stuff. And we have Candy Poleski and Melinda Long. Good morning.
Good morning. We're barely out of school.
Well,
and
I was at Target the other night, and they have this whole section.
Yep.
I know.
And I can't handle it. But this I'm excited about.
Good.
Well, what you guys do takes a lot of planning,
Yes.
so it's good that we're talking about it now and getting people on board. So how can we help?
Well, to get the word out, we need to let people know.
Yeah.
The blast this year is not going to be at the church and down in the park. It's going to be at the American One Event Center.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah.
So we're really excited about moving it. We got a lot of requests to do something about the weather over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Which, well, we got a God connection there. I can't do too much about the weather.
Yeah.
So, but the event center, I think, is going to work out really well for us.
Okay.
And we're real excited about it.
Melinda, talk a little bit about how this will kind of improve over at American One with all the space. It's kind of exciting.
Well, it's interesting. We thought we had a wonderful layout at the park,
Yeah.
Which was great. Everybody enjoyed being outside, but it was 95 degrees last year.
Oh, stars.
And the year before, we had rain.
Oh, geez.
So we needed to get into a location where everybody was comfortable.
There you go.
And we had enough space. And fortunately, the American One Event Center is that place.
Nice.
We did verify there is a bus stop right in front of Center for the Family Health.
Perfect.
So that will help people get downtown and get to the event center for
Nice.
that day.
Talk about the purpose of this event. What is the purpose?
The purpose really is to help kids and their families get ready for the new school year, which really does seem crazy. Kids only been out of school for a couple weeks, but there are so many things that kids need, and the fact that we can bring folks together and provide supplies, provide backpacks.
Nice.
We've got
Yes.
our backpacks in. We've got
Those are nice backpacks.
yes,
they are.
they are really nice. We've got sizes for high school. That's a high school one.
Okay.
Nice.
And then for elementary students. And
Nice.
so we've got backpacks. We're going to put some basic school supplies in it. And
Okay.
then Melinda will talk about the community agencies, who many of them are giving away more supplies. We had one kid complaining last year about, there's so much, I can't.
Yeah. I
And
can't
They
carry
were
it.
bulging.
You have
And
a lot-
we got these big backpacks on these
they're
little
walking
kids.
like this.
You have
it's-
you have a lot of community partners and a lot of sponsors that really help kick
We
this thing
do.
off.
We have a lot of sponsors, and we are very grateful for our sponsors because we've been able to do a lot this year with the number of backpacks and the school supplies, and doing it at American One Event Center. And we're going to serve lunch again.
Nice.
So there's a lot of stuff going on, and we could not do it without the support of our sponsors.
Awesome. Are you still looking for donations and sponsors?
We will always take more donations
That's
and
right.
sponsors, yes.
There's never a cutoff date
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
How can they get a hold of you?
Through the church, through First United Methodist Church.
Okay.
We also have a back to school blast email address, which is blast@jacksonfumc.org.
And a Facebook page.
And there is a Facebook page.
Oh.
It's Jackson Back to School Blast.
Okay.
And if people could share that, I think we could reach
Yeah.
even more folks.
I
like-
remember I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
I was going to say, I remember the drive-throughs we had during COVID with the
COVID.
book bags and things
Yeah.
like that, and it's just going to be so nice to see so many people inside the American One.
That's what I was going to say. I'm glad the blast part of it is back. You make the whole day fun and
Yeah.
something for the kids to look forward to. What are some of the other opportunities and activities you'll have available that day?
Well, I'm excited with all the community agencies that have volunteered to participate and donate school supplies. There will be some that are going to be outside.
Okay.
In addition to having wonderful parking area downtown, which was an issue when we were at the park.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parking spaces, but outside of the event center, we will have a fire engine, a police patrol car, an ambulance. We'll also have a drive-through location where families can bring their children in their car seats to determine whether the car seat is an appropriate
Nice.
size
Well, that's
or whether it's damaged.
that's
Yes.
important.
And it's Car Seats of South Central Michigan. They are a government agency. They know when a car seat is no longer viable for this child. And if it's no good for that kid, they take it and they give you a brand new car
No.
seat. A brand new car seat.
Oh my gosh.
So that's a real plus.
Ooh.
That will be outside
Okay.
in addition to the emergency vehicles. And the Eye Openers Lions Club will be doing vision checks.
Nice.
So they'll be outside. And once the kids have had an opportunity to experience those community agencies, there's also Wendy White, who is with Together We Can Make a Difference. She's going to have her Kids Explosion
Nice.
event with games and music and prizes and things to keep them engaged.
Well,
So-
let's pull that up one more time and tell everyone when the event is. And again, join the fun, July 25th, 3 to 7. And we'll be talking about this more as we get closer to the event. And of course, check out the Facebook page, or you can give a call to the First United Methodist Church here in Jackson. Thank you guys so much for doing this.
I didn't
Thank
even
you.
get to talk about the guys that are going to be inside the building.
We'll have to have you back on.
Yes.
How's that
Right.
sound?
We
Deal?
have lots and lots of
Okay.
community agencies that are donating time and supplies.
We'll have to have you back on, and we would love to. From the Back to School Blast, Melinda Long and Candy Poleski, we've ran